In my last video, I demonstrated some customizations that I did to the configuration system in M1. And at the time, I didn't have the ability to do compatibility checks between options. I mentioned that it's something I'd like to do, but I wasn't quite sure how. I had been conceptualizing it for some time, and this last week I've been able to get that working. It wasn't as difficult as what I thought it would be. Only took roughly 200 lines of code and the additional one more table to the database. So I'm going to show you what that looks like here to do compatibility checks. And what I've added to my options screen is this section down here at the bottom where you can select incompatible options. And so, for example, maybe on my form factor, my mini case would not be compatible with my full-size motherboard. So I can add the full-size motherboard down here, and then that would register as an incompatible option. And what it does too is it will actually add it to the case and the motherboard at the same time. I'm going to set a few more of these on some of the other options just so you can see what it looks like on the different types of controls, whether it's a combo box, radio button, or checkbox. And so next on my hard drive, maybe I have on my solid state drives, I cannot get that in 3 or 4 terabyte sizes. So I can add that down here. And then on my storage capacity, 3 terabyte and 4 terabyte are not compatible with my solid state. And then maybe, for example, on my DVD-ROM, just to show you what it looks like with a checkbox control, maybe this isn't compatible with my mini case as well. So I add that, and then again, my mini case, that added my DVD-ROM as an incompatible option. So now if I go to a sales order and add in my part and configure it, the form populates with all my options: motherboard size, hard drive, storage capacity. But on my hard drive, as soon as I select a solid state drive and then go to my storage capacity, now it only shows 1 and 2 terabytes available. Same on my mini case. If I select my mini case, motherboard size, I can only choose the mini ATX. I have a button down here to clear it. So now if I select my DVD-ROM, remember that was not compatible with my mini case. Then it takes that option off, uncheck it, and it puts it back. Now if I select my mini case, the checkbox doesn't disappear, but now it is read only, so you can't select that option. And so again, that's just a quick demonstration of how I was able to get this working and what it looks like. The clear button right here, all it does is just resets all the fields to their default value, so you can clear out your fields and start over again. So the next thing that I want to do with this configuration system is to have dependent options. So maybe in this example, I have the option of not getting a hard drive at all, but if I do select a hard drive, I want the storage capacity to be required instead of having the ability to select none. And so that's probably going to be my next project, to figure out how to do that. So if the hard drive is selected, or storage capacity on the flip side of that, the corresponding related option will then be required and won't allow you to save it without something being selected there.